You are suffering from mental turmoil, positive thoughts on one side, negative thoughts on our side. We are in a fix. We don't know what to do. Just develop Atma Jnanam. Do your Karma Yoga as puja. You need not do Jnana Yogam separately. Integrate Jnanam within your Karma Yoga itself. That will take you to self-realization with clarity of mind. That self-realization will drive away all these negativities. You will win. Your positive thoughts, Pandavasena, will win over negative thoughts, Kauravasena. Don't stop with that. Realize that Bhagavan is the soul of the soul. He is Paramatma dwelling within us. Now we engage in loving, devotional meditation incessantly on that Paramatma. That Bhakti Yogam will give you liberation over. So the first 6 chapters focused on Karma Yogam and Jnana Yogam. 7 to 12 chapters Bhakti Yogam. With that Bhagavad Gita concludes. Krishna finishes Bhagavad Gita with 12 chapters. 13th chapter to 18th chapter is the Q&A session of Bhagavad Gita. 13th about Jivatma, 14th about 3 gunas, 15th about Bhagavan, 16th about Deva Asura, 17 about the actions coming under 3 gunas. Now the final chapter 820, final chapter 18th chapter. Now Arjuna said, Krishna, this seems too difficult to me. How can I follow all these things? Krishna smiled. 18th chapter, 66th verse. Sarva dharman parityajya Mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami ma shuchaha. Don't worry Arjuna, sarva dharman parityajya. Leave the feeling that other means can take you to me. We all have the feel that karma yogam, jnana yogam, bhakti yogam, using these we are going to attain God. Leave alone everything. Mam ekam sharanam vraja. Surrender unto me alone. With utmost faith, surrender to me alone. Aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshayishyami. I am omnipotent. I am omniscient. I am omnipresent. I will cleanse you of all your sins. I will deliver you from all your sins. And I will grant you liberation. Ma shuchaha. Ma shuchaha means don't worry. Don't worry is not advice, it is order. Surrender unto me. I will deliver you from all your sins. I will grant you moksham. You should not worry. With this, Lord Krishna concludes Bhagavad Gita. So now let us go into the take-home messages. Take-home message number 1 is, the solution for our mental turmoil is just relax and do your duty. That will take you forward. Number 2, never leave your anushtanams. Krishna says renouncing is not spirituality, performance is spirituality. So all our anushtanams you have got, we have to perform them, we should never leave them, perform them as worship of God. Number 3, do your duty, even it could be a material job or occupation. Do it with knowledge, do it as worship of God. Number 4, Bhagavan takes a lot of avatars. He takes the form of our choice. In whatever form devotee wishes to see him, Bhagavan takes that form. He is kind enough to do it. 5, mere yoga won't serve the purpose. It should be Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is greater than mere yoga, because these days people teach yoga but not Bhakti. So yoga has to be integrated into Bhakti. That devotion should be, that meditation should be full of devotion and love for God. That's the motto of Gita. And a true devotee, he always desires to attain God and serve Him. And he does not seek anything else from God. But true devotee doesn't set his eyes on other things. And then whatever we offer, God accepts them happily. Patram pushpam phalam toyam. Whatever we offer, God accepts. And then we saw the ways to develop devotion. Listen more about Him. Have His darshan again and again. Serve in temples. And then you do your duty and realize self. That will also take you to Bhagavan. These are all ways to develop devotion. Finally, if you are unable to do all these things, just surrender to Bhagavan through an Acharya. He will definitely rescue us. And the last but not the least, the 10th take-home message is the final shlokam of Bhagavad Gita. Yatra yogeshwarah krishnaha yatra partho dhanurdharaha tatra sthir vijayo bhutir dhruvanītir matir mama. Wherever there is Krishna, yatra partho dhanurdharaha. In the first chapter, Gandivam sramsate hastat. Gandivam fell down from his hand. But now, partho dhanurdharaha. Arjuna is standing with his bow Gandivam. How? For this willpower, he should have got willpower. Ramanuja says, Tat padadvandvaika samashraya. Arjuna has surrendered to the lotus feet of Krishna. He gave him willpower. With that willpower, Arjuna is back in action. So after listening to Gita, we also get that willpower. With that willpower, Gita, what all it gives to us, tatra srihi, wealth, vijayaha, victory, bhutihi means prosperity, dhruva nitihi means justice, dhruva means it will be there firm, dhruva means firm. Matir Mama. Sanjaya says this to Dhritarashtra. So wherever Krishna and Arjuna are there, we will have lot of wealth, prosperity, victory, justice, everything will flourish wherever we listen to Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna, he is Partha Sarathi, charioteer. He drives the chariot of our life towards his own lotus feet. So let us all surrender to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna will definitely take care of all the forthcoming proceedings in our life and ensure that we have got a great life, great future prospects ahead for us and also our family and our future generation. With this, I conclude this discourse.